One more question, we're out. Here. We'll do two more.
Hi, Rabiah Sutton. So my question is more around back to the conversation of the transition. So you had a jewelry store, you're doing stuff for your family business, and when you decided to kind of embark on the personal brand and like what those first couple of steps were.
For me, the first couple of steps were, don't forget how long ago it was. It was acknowledging its existence. And so, again, we just spent a whole lot of time saying 1 out of 100 versus 50 out of 100, but like, for me, knowing a little bit about you, you're a prime, where I think Lizette has to make decisions on like, what's the right move because I want to get off this thing. You have a business and now it's like layering on top of it versus I want to get off my business. And maybe you do in the long term, but I think every one of us has different things. Like I wanted an identity outside of something that, I needed that. Like now it's easy for me to talk about. At the time, like it was subconscious. Like I knowing what I was doing for my family business and knowing that the narrative was gonna be I was put on when I felt like I was putting on, I was like, I need something else to like make this very clear to the world. The fuck is going on? That was my own shit, right? We all have our own shit. I think for you have so many things. Like personally, like here's the transition. You have to create content. Like that's, you're set because you have stuff, right? Yeah. Like you have stuff. And again, same with Lizette, like others, like this is the great, being a minority woman today is like the great advantage. Your timing's amazing. You do, it's just the truth. There's a lot of interest in it. There's need for it. There's demand for it. It's like more doors are open than ever. That's just fucking facts. So you need to run through them and not say, shit, that was the one window. Like I was just telling these guys, I'm like, I never talked to Steve Ross. Steve Ross is my business partner. He achieved what I want. He owns the Dolphins. And they're 3-0, those fuckers, right? He's the best dude ever. He like best. Like literally, I'm like, fuck, that's what I'm gonna be. Like that's how I see it, just the best. I talk to him 3 hours a year. I don't talk to him at all. And once in a while when I talk to him, and it's just fun, it's not even like mentorship, it's just like, I love him. I walk out of there every time, right Alex? 3 fucking hours a year, I never talk to him. And I every time I walk out, I'm like, dude's 78. Like, and I hope he lives to 1,000, but I always leave there, I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot. One day I'm gonna be like, man, I should have spent 100, 500 extra hours with this incredible man. You're gonna do the same thing. This is your golden era, right now. It's happening right the fuck now. There's never been a better time to be you, right? You've done it, and you've got the optics that like unlimited demand. You cold email Forbes and Fastco and everybody, they're interested. And guess what? It will go away. Just like everything else. And you'll be like, fuck, I had a window from, late 17 to 21 and I didn't fucking squeeze it. No different than Facebook and Instagram ads that I always cry about. You need to produce content. The transition is write a fucking LinkedIn post about what was difficult or how the government works or how you do it or what you thought or knowing that I know,